So you just bought the E30 of your dreams, a 1986 325 ES. It even has the 2.7i you wanted. So everything should be good, right? Not always. Let's check it out. The 40-year-old door seals here have some questionable mods to try and keep it sealed. Needless to say, it is not doing a good job, my friends. So what are you gonna do? Let me show you guys what I did. This door seal is no longer available from BMW. If you happen to find one that's NOS, new old stock, this door seal is going to cost you a lot of money, big time. What are you gonna do if you're in my position? Well, you just get one from Turkey. We have a good relationship with them, if you know anything about our president. So I picked this up off of eBay for just under 100 shipped. No tariffs included, baby. Thank you. I bought these aftermarket seals because they're just not available. If you want the rears, windows, those are available for low price of $700. So anyways, let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what we got. Not an unboxing, but more of an unbagging. BMW E30 Coupe Copy Taco. Okay, step one in this simple process is what? You gotta just take the side trim off. There's really not much more to do. Make sure you have your trusty tool with you and not break any clips. You'll notice when you're removing it, you want to make sure you don't pull the headliner out or the overhead panel. The rest is fairly straightforward except for this area around the dash. So just keep an eye on that. The rest just pulls out and then throw it away. One thing I noticed was this is a one piece versus a two piece. And what you do on the installation here that I'm going to skip through is start in the corner, get distracted by your daughter, and then just make sure you get that corner tucked in good. And as you make your way around, you want to make sure the piece is all installed. Now we come to that last little bit where there's overhang. The key here is not to cut too much. So first thing I did is actually cut close to the edge of what I needed, but I made sure I left a little bit of extra to get closer with that final cut. In this case, cut twice, and don't worry about measuring, I guess. Just be ready not to cut too much. And what you have that shows the strength is this metal reinforcement inside. Then as you get closer, you want to see just how much you need. You want to go in with a fine blade so you can get it as close as possible. Overall, pretty happy with how it came out. Let's take a closer look. You see here, very tiny gap. As we go around the edges, the rubber feels real nice. It's tucked in good. And overall, very easy installation. Okay, so before I give you my final thoughts, I just want to apologize for the last 5 minutes of odd audio issues. That's what it is. I hope it made sense. Call it bad lip readings or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, we're not here to talk about that. We are talking about this. First impression, the rubber looks really good. It smells like proper fresh rubber, which is a nice thing. I had a little bit of time to think about it, and for $100, it's decent. And I only say that because it's pretty basic what you're getting. I do like the fact that they cut that 90-degree bend for that corner right here to do the install, and that they give you a little bit of extra to make sure. But that kind of speaks to the overall quality. It's not like one continuous unit. But $100 isn't nothing, but also $100 isn't a whole lot. And for $100, I'm gonna say that this is a really good seal to replace bad seals, 40-year-old seals on an old E30. They were cracking, deteriorating. He had added some random weather stripping to try and like seal it up, but now that's not the case. So I'll put the link in the description. This wasn't a sponsored post. I pay for it out of pocket. I'm not getting anything out of it. I just do it for you guys because that's who I am. Peace.